Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of my Terraria Let's Play. This is episode 100, which is just quite amazing to think about it, how we've got that far. Like, this is what we've done from a quick glance at the map. And like, it was only yesterday that we found our first floating island. But we've got loads of progress done in these 100 episodes, which is good. And this is the longest series I've ever done on any channel, and it's partly because of the support and partly because I'm enjoying it so much, just doing YouTube properly and putting the effort in and seeing the rewards. So thank you for helping me make it this far. But anyway, into the episode. We need to see if we can make a bucket. Go away. We've got 3 iron. This world might have lead. No, it probably has iron. That is a lot of iron. There we go. Now let's make buckets. I'll get 9 buckets of honey. And the reason we're getting honey is we're preparing for Moon Lord before we do the last pillar. Because as soon as we destroy that last pillar, Moon Lord will spawn. Well, impending doom. Yeah, I think the message is just impending doom. It might be something slightly different. But basically it'll wait a while and then Moon Lord will spawn right in your face. And then we'll have to hopefully kill him. But I think one thing we might have to do is the destroyer. I think there's a lot of things we're going to have to do in preparation. I don't think we're going to be able to get the Ankh shield, because that'll take lots of grinding. So that's unlikely. I just picked up a lot of gold. Probably died around here. Yeah, I think this was where the nebula pillar was. Can't remember which pillar was where though. But I'm going to assume it was the nebula pillar, because I think the nebula pillar was the second. Well, the closest to the middle on the right. I was going to say second closest to middle, but same distance as the other one. Right, we need to go all the way down there, which is going to take a while to get there. Unless we're lucky and randomly find a beehive, but I don't see that happening. Especially based on how like strange my luck has been. Randomly it's good and then right after it's bad. Just doesn't make sense. Right, we're mining in there. And the reason we can mine this is because of the pick saw. And there is a better pick, but I don't think we're going to get that. Because it can't mine lizard bricks, and to be honest, we're not going to be doing that much more mining, I don't think. Plus we could maybe do that at a later date if we continue the series, but not as in like fully, if you know what I mean, like upload as regularly as we currently do. Like if I mine that, does it spawn honey? No. You can go on the floor. Ooh, a Pantera bulb. This will be insanely easy. So we might as well. This will take under a minute. Nearly at half health already. This is just how good this weapon is. Look, there we go, second phase already. And should be dead shortly. There we go. Very, very easy. I thought she dropped ammo when she dropped guns. I thought all mobs did. If they dropped a gun, they'd drop ammo for it, but apparently not. Let's mine through here quickly. Right, we need to go down here. I forgot that this whole area is flooded. So quite a lot of the places that weren't being flooded a while ago are now, so it's not exactly easy to get to places we've been before. Because the first time we came to them, they weren't flooded, but they now are. Wow, we don't even have a bug net on us 24/7. Thought we would do. If we ever want to do Duke Fish one, we will have to get a bug net then. But like I've said multiple times, I don't know if we're going to end up doing Duke Fish one. Because my plan is just to not like do daily Terraria until Moonlord. Because Moonlord's then, like, if there was a set ending point for a Terraria series, it'd probably be Moonlord. But mine won't be proper ending, as in it'll still be carrying on, but not as regular. Like, something else will end up being the daily series and Terraria might come out. Similarly to Mystic Plays, like whenever I record one. Or if I get into live streaming, it could be streamed, and then that could be as regular as it wanted to be. Because streaming I could literally do whenever. How did we even get in there? Through that. How did we get in there? Did I get a teleportation potion or something? That's all I can think to suggest. And the reason we're getting honey is because if you look there, we have this. Life regen is increased. And the way to do good at Moonlord is have loads of life regen. So we're going to fight him here whenever we do. So what we want is this. Like this. I think we can do it like... No, I think we do it like this. Actually, I think what you do is if I stop and start again. Let me put that there. So you have your thing with your honey in. And then, ooh, lizard brick platform. Actually, let's hope that we have enough lizard brick and build the thing out of lizard brick, because we've obviously never used that in a build, because this is the first time we've ever mined it. But I think you have that, and then I think it might be just 2 blocks out. But it might be less or more, but either way I think it'll do the same thing. Right, we ran out, so this is going to look horrendous, but we're going to have like that. I think it's there. Yeah, I'd say it's like this. 2 blocks out. And then if we place the honey in here, there we go. And let's just spill the rest on the floor. Because why not? Right, torches can go back there. Right, I have a campfire down here somewhere, don't I? No, apparently. Thought I would have done. But apparently not. So let's head over here and get a campfire. And we also need a heart lantern. So, a heart. And then let's go in here, get chains. Yep, we can make one. Right. There's now honey all over the floor of this, but it's not deep enough to actually do anything of use. And then the campfire can go there. Actually, I'll put the campfire on top. So basically we'd stand here and we'd just be swinging around. And if this is enough defense and stuff, we'd defeat Moonlord. Right, we're now gonna go and do the Stardust Pillar and hope that after it we can defeat Moonlord. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we will be able to. And I know I'm making a mess of the chests, but... Right, I need to make sure I do not buff at all. And one thing we're gonna quickly do, as soon as we've killed the vortex pillar is... Wait a minute, let me check where that goes. Yep, it goes here. As soon as we've done the vortex... No, Stardust pillar, we're gonna magic mirror and with the Stardust fragments make some super healing potions, which you make with... No, I think they're called super healing potions. Because there's lesser healing potions, healing potion, and then greater. So, yeah, I reckon they're called super, and you need one of each... No, it might be 4 of each fragment and a potion. Either way, you need the fragments and then greater potions. And you get super ones, which heal 200 health per heal, which is amazing. So if we get that, we will have a bigger chance, I think. And because of this and that, like this is a minor increase to everything. Like if I take that off, that alone does 4 defense, and then when we put this on, everything goes up by 2, and then that goes up by 8. I think that'll put us well over 100 defense, and I'm pretty sure that that's good enough. Because I think the bare minimum people say is 100 defense. That's for melee. I think that's the bare minimum people say, and that's with all the buffs on top of it. Like, so before you add buffs, I think that'd be a very little amount. Don't know how much exactly, but all I know is it'd be really small, probably. Right, I need to get in here and set my spawn before I get killed. It's a good thing I have Steam notifications, like, so OBS doesn't record them, because I'm getting loads. Because I have OBS to specifically record Terraria and nothing else. So say I opened a different thing, say Chrome, over the top of Terraria, it would still only record Terraria, even if I couldn't see it, which I think is quite useful. Right, it doesn't help defeating the pillar when barely anything's spawning. Also doesn't help that we can't see this at all times. We need to kill them cells. Think we should use this because homing is just more effective. This is one of them cases where the cosmic car key, which summons a UFO mount, would be useful. But we don't have it. But it's not 100% necessary. Especially for Moonlord, because we're literally going to be stood still. It's a shame we don't have... Actually, we need a warding shackle, don't we? I'm going to actually... I think we'll be able to get a warding shackle out of our chests at home. I think we'll have one. And if we don't, we'll at least get some form of shackle. Because even if it's armoured plus 3, it still does the same as these. Because this and the wings are things you can replace with other accessories that are better. So I think what we're going to actually do, because I forgot to get 2 accessories to replace them, because we're going to replace both of them with accessories that do more than speed, well, movement, because we're stood still. We don't need anything to enhance our movement. Right, what's that do? Increased crit strike chance. If we can get that, warding, yes, and then shackle, please have a warding one. We don't have a warding one. What's that do? No, we don't need knockback. Don't need that. I think this will be good for now. If we can get these both warding. The Dryad would be useful to have near the place we're fighting Moonlord, but we're not going to be able to do that. We're definitely going to be able to get warding on this. It's dirt cheap. Right, can we get warding please? There we go. That does 5 defense. If I put that there and switch it out, as you can see it takes us up to 93. And then this is going to cost more, but hopefully it won't take too long to get warding. How much does this do? 144, I think that's good. Why did my mouse just click that twice? Oh, can you just hurry up and give me it, game? I don't want menacing. There we go, warding. So then that'll be the same defense, but instead of allowing flight, it'll 10% increased crit chance, which gives that 24% crit chance, which is a lot better than we currently have. So we now have the 2 accessories. That's plus 5 defense, that's plus 4, well that's pretty much, that adds 1 more defense, that adds 0, but that does crit strike, and that adds more defense than other thing does, and pretty much the only thing the shackle does is defense, but that's still good, because defense is one of the most important things. And we now, with them equipped, will have a lot better of a weapon. I didn't think that through, did I? Here we are. Now let's put these back on. Hopefully shouldn't take too long to make our way over there. But I have a feeling episode 101 will be called Moonlord Failure, not episode 100. And the reason failure is I don't think we're going to succeed. To be completely honest. I think we're going to fail. Because we don't have a warrior emblem. And that is a lot better than quick strike chance. What would really be nice is if we could get an Avenger emblem and then turn that into a Destroyer emblem. That would be good. But we're not going to be able to. We're going to have to put up with what we have, and then if we fail, then we'll work towards getting the more powerful and just outright better accessories so we can defeat Moonlord. But hopefully I'll be lucky and do it first try. But I do not picture us doing that at all. Right, we should be fairly close now. Don't know how close, but should be somewhere near. Yep, I can hear the music changing. Right, switch to this, which probably does quite a lot of damage as well. Yep. We need to go set our spawn quickly. Because it won't take too long to get down in here. Especially considering I'm going to do this. Because practicality is more important than appearance, especially with Moonlord. Right, I think this is still going to take quite a while. We're killing a lot of enemies right now, but still going to be nowhere near defeating it, because it's still quite, I don't know what the word would be. I was literally about to heal. Hurry up, game. There we go. How did I just take damage then? Really? Literally just respawned. Right, I'm gonna hold left click down. Oh, you're clever, aren't you? Shooting at a wall. I think it's them twinkle popper things. Right, we need to get the star cells. I think the flow invader's the hardest enemy. But the star cells, there can be loads of, which can be a pain. I've not noticed them little things around the flow invaders before. Them. Like mini flow invaders, sort of. Right, we're low on health again. We need to try not to heal too much though. Hopefully we'll be at full health when we start Moonlord. Ooh, we can attack it now. Right, I'll heal now. Right, we need to hurry up and kill this. Got that killed. Then this should be dead. Really, hurry up and... Impending doom approaches. Right, Moonlord is going to be close, guys. We've gone over time. So I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one.